What's wrong?
Somebody's coming.
Huh?
I knew this would be a waste of time. Such is the nature of a search. That which you seek can only be found by building enough complete. I'm just not cut out for boring jobs like this. Your attitude is deplorable. You should... What's this? Huh?
Yikes!
Huh?
Huh? Who are you?
I'd like to ask you the same question. What are you doing? Are you sure you want to talk to me that way? You might regret it. A person could die out here and never be found.
Huh?
What? What's with this guy?
Enough. These are just children. I guess you're right. We must continue.
Hey, hold on!
Don't.
Why not? Man, that was...
What was that all about?
What's wrong with that guy? Threatening people he'd only just met? I was gonna make him apologize. What'd you let him go for?
Listen, that wasn't an empty threat.
Huh?
Never mind, let's just go.
Jail. Yikes! What the heck is that? What is that?
Maybe that's what the animals are like around here.
No, just stay away from it.
Tell it to that thing!
Here it comes.
What's with this thing?
We did a lot of damage. I can't understand why it's still standing.
Why won't it go down? Leave it to me. Huh? Finally. Whoa!
Marika?
It's true. She looks just like Marika.
Huh? How do you know my name? And they're the same name too? You! What do you think you're up to? Ah, it's me! But how? Oh, I get it. You must be me in this world. Huh?
In this world? What does that mean?
All right. Clearly this is going to take a while, so let me break it down for you folks.
What? You mean you understand what's going on?
In a manner of speaking.
Well, what do you know? The Wanderers have that knowledge in this world too, huh?
We do in your world, too, so you already know. That should make things... So did you come out somewhere around here, miss?
Yep, some ruins, a fortress-looking place up ahead.
I see. Okay. All right, people. Why don't we go to these fortress ruins, then? I think you'll understand this young lady's situation much better if you see for yourselves. Now, would you rather believe me or your own eyes? Besides, it'd be
Oh yeah? Alright then,
I'm on my way back, anyway. I might as well go with you. Your way back? You mean you live in those ruins?
Well, you'll understand about that, too, soon enough, as soon as we get to the fortress ruins.
let's hurry up and go then.
place, right?
Yep. Huh, something's glowing over there.
Hey, you're right.
Ah, there it is. That's what I've been looking for.
What is that thing?
This is what you call a gateway. It's an entrance to another world.
What?
Another world?
That's right. Did you ever hear of the Infinity? No, never.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
What?
You have?
Come on, guys. You don't have to go overboard on the surprise thing. It's the idea that lots of other worlds exist, not just this one, right?
Lots of other worlds.
Yeah. Some a lot like this world, some completely different. An infinite number of other worlds. The infinity is what you call all of those worlds together.
That's right. Very impressive. How do you know so much about it?
Somebody explained it to me once, along...
Do you guys believe in it?
Not really.
No way.
Yeah, I guess I can't blame you. I mean, it's not like you can see these other worlds normally.
But there are a few very rare places where connections to these other worlds can be made. That's what that gateway is.
And I came here through that gateway from another world. So what you're trying to tell us is, you're me in another world? Yeah, isn't that what I've been saying from the very beginning?
This is all getting harder and harder to believe.
My friend, I don't know what to tell you. It's...
Look out, something's coming.
What?
Just like that thing we saw before.
It's a renegade! Hey!
That thing. It really just came out of that gateway just now.
So is it really true? It really... Don't just stand there, you gotta help me! There'll be big Thanks, we gotta hurry.
Okay.
We gotta find it before it gets out of the ruins. Listen to me, we can't let that thing get out of these ruins. What is it anyway? What did you call it?
Renegade. Renegades are monsters that come from other worlds through... It seems that somehow they develop mysterious powers as they travel between worlds.
You fought one of them, so I'm sure you get it. A renegade can't be defeated by anybody in the world it goes to. If we let it run loose over...
Oh, I get it. If it attacked our village or something, there wouldn't be anything anybody could do.
Exactly. So when I saw one go through, that's why I followed it. I come from another world too, so I can defeat it.
You came all this way to do that for us.
Well, I saw it go through. I couldn't very well... I mean, I knew what kind of havoc it'd cause over here.
Wow. You're a really great person, huh?
Oh, come on, you're embarrassing me. I didn't know I looked so... out of character when I was embarrassed. But wait a minute. You went to our village, right? That little village to the south? Were you asking people there?
Where's the renegade? Cough it up or you'll be sorry.
Yeah, I think I might have said something like that.
So that's what it was.
So you're just trying to find out if the renegade came to our village. You really are a great person.
Listen, I'm glad you're here, but... the people in our village have never heard of a renegade. No one knew what you were talking about. They thought you were trying to mug them. They thought I was an outlaw? No, they thought I was an outlaw. Me?
I hate to interrupt, but shouldn't we be looking for that renegade right now?
Oops, that's right.
Okay, let's go find it. There you are!
Just weaken it enough to slow it down, and I'll finish it off. Well, guys, it was really nice meeting you. And I'm sorry I caused all that trouble for you. This world, nah, don't worry about it. If you hadn't shown up, we would have been completely defenseless against those. If we wanted to, we could go to your world, too. If you ever need our help, come get...
That's it.
Huh?
What's it?
Let's go there now.
What?
Another world, guys. A whole other world. Don't you want to go? Come on.
Typical. You just want to jump into things the minute you think of... I guess you could come. But it's not all that different from over here.
That's okay. I just want to take a look. We go through here, right?
Hey! That guy's a pretty funny guy, isn't he?
You don't know the half of...
Oh well. I guess we better follow.
Oh, what the...
Didn't you say your world wasn't all that different?
This is completely...
This is what you're... Oh, no.
This place is called a corridor. Think of it as a kind of passageway between one world and another.
Corridor?
So that's what this is. My world is on the other side of that gateway over there.
Oh, I get it.
What do you say? Do you want to go back?
No way, we're going. So there's a whole other world on the other side of this thing, huh?
Welcome to my world.
What's this? The corridor again? What's going on? Where is it, darn? Not again, huh? Why do I keep coming?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What's wrong?
You're the one that insisted on going to another world.
I'm trying. Every time I go through the gateway.
Huh?
Oh, I see. It sounds...
Huh?
I don't know why, but that seems to happen to a... What a shame you're one of those people. You were the one who wanted to go...
Are you telling me I'm the only one that can't go to other worlds?
That's right.
Why not?
Well, like I said, I don't know why.
That's not fair.
Don't feel too bad. It really wasn't...
We came out in a forest, and I couldn't even tell it apart from Cesaria Forest.
It ain't like I really wanted to see something different. I just wanted to see the world the other Marika lives.
Oh,
Well, sorry for keeping you here when you were just about to go home.
you are a funny guy, aren't you?
Huh?
Never mind. Well, I guess I'll be going. I wish we hadn't already said goodbye back there. Makes this a lot more awkward. You've got to...
Well, it's not like you'll never be able to see each other again. No need for a...
Visit us again sometime, just for fun. You don't...
See you again.
Thanks. I hope you find out something about...
You too.
Okay, well, bye, everybody. She's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should go back to the...
Huh.
What is it?
It's just... After hearing there's a book like this in the other Marika's world, I wonder what these books really are.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna find out standing around here, so let's just...
Huh?
You people were talking about touching that book?
Oh yeah. Haven't touched it yet, have...
All right. Oh,
Hey.
Huh?
What? You did?
I saw a group of people fighting. They were using...
Yeah?
And now I remember. This area never used to be a forest.
You hear that?
Yeah, I know. The same as us.
What in the world is this book?
That's what I want to know.
We found it in the ruins east of our village, but we don't know anything about it yet.
I see.
You have an idea?
There's a city north of here called Sinus. Rumor has it, though, I hear they know everything there is to know about books there. Why don't we try going there?
What?
Wait a second, you mean go right now?
I wouldn't mind.
Hold on. I'm not saying I don't want, but we told my father we were going to go catch my double. Don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Right. There's no need to hurry off right away. I'll just follow along with whatever you want to do.
But wait a minute. minute, can we just leave the gateway like that? What if more renegades...
Oh, don't worry about that. I closed the gateway for now. No,
Closed it?
we Wanderers have been passing down gateway handling techniques in our... Closing gateways is part of that knowledge.
But what if the other Marika wants to come back this way? She won't be able to get through.
If there are any Wanderers near her gateway, they can let her through. My people you saw at the entrance to the forest will be here soon, too. You don't...
Gee, you know an awful lot about gateways, Hotspur. Are all wanderers like...
Indeed. You could say we Wanderers are a tribe that lives in tune with...
Hey, does that mean all those rare goods that wander at caravans?
That's right. We get some of them from other worlds by...
Oh.
But even we travelers between the worlds have never seen a book like that. I'm itching to get to Sinus to learn more about it, to tell you the truth.
Me too.
If we went north through the forest there, we'd come to the town, and Sinus is beyond Grey Ridge.
Think we ought to go back to the village first?
We have to. Otherwise, people will start to worry.
What a pain.
That's okay. Why don't you guys...
Huh?
I'll explain everything.
You'll explain.
Are you going back?
Yeah, I didn't feel anything when I touched that book. There's...
Lou, you ain't...
Don't look at me like that. I'm not jealous or upset.
Are you sure?
I swear, but it won't be any fun without you guys, so... And don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
But hey! Lou,
Is it okay?
I guess.
Maybe he wanted to stay behind with Dirk in the village all along.
But he came along anyway to help look for my double. Let's hurry up and go, buy some souvenirs, and get back as quick as we can.
Sounds good.
Well then, shall we?
You bet.
You've got a quest report waiting. You're on this quest now, right? Let's see. Way to go! You sure worked hard. Here's your reward. Way to go! You sure worked hard. Here's your reward. See you later.
Excuse me?
Travelers, what business brings you to the Grey Ridge chapter?
We're here to request a pass.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we...
Huh?
Our secretary expects everything to be done as scheduled. According to the... He wouldn't do any business that wasn't on today's...
Schedule? Again?
The secretary is scheduled to do pass-related work in 5 days.
5 days?
You gotta be kidding me. We ain't got 5 days to sit around and wait for some...
What is... Oh, Secretary
Secretary?
These people are... A pass!
All you have to do is sign and stamp a piece of paper or something, right? What?
I already knew you people would...
Huh? What are you talking about?
You do not know the fate of all things is You should take pride.
Don't give me that, you big bag of hot air. The future. We don't know the future until it comes. And nobody can say what we'll be doing until we do.
One thing's for sure, though. We certainly won't ever be working for you.
You ignorant yokel. This single path I spoke of is the one, just as I knew.
You can quit your bluffing.
What?
When you came out just now, you asked what was going on. If you already knew we'd be coming today, you wouldn't have asked that.
What's that? You dare believe?
Uh-oh, looks like somebody's starting to crack.
This conversation is over. If you stay here, am I not?
Yes, sir.
Erin here too once used to spout, but look at her now. Erin!
What the?
Who do you think you... Logan, Erin, let's go home. You don't have to work here.
Stop it, Father. This is where...
Erin! As for the rest of you, come back when you have accepted the...
Wait, you son of a...
Erin!
What about our pass?
You will be working here soon enough. Besides, you will have plenty of opportunities to go once you become order-man.
Erin.
What is wrong with that guy?